a quick hack here for you on the Backcast. Love the small little details, the tiny stuff that kind of makes fly fishing so fun, all this depth. And one of the things that I learned out there on Putah Creek when I was with Happy Nguyen, who's the owner of Goodwater Fly Fishing, was a little piece of mono attached to the fly line. Here's what he had to say.
I have a 30-pound piece of mono connected to my fly line here, and the reason for that is with a thicker piece of mono, it just sits better on your fly line, and then also anytime you put pressure between that mono and that fly line, because of that thicker diameter, it doesn't cut into your loop-to-loop connection as much. So you get a better point of connection there. And then from there, I go down to my 9 feet section of 15-pound mono. I've experienced in the past, if you use a really thin diameter line here on your fly line, it will eventually cut into your fly line, and eventually you lose that loop. So that you can't do a loop-to-loop connection any longer, which is fine. The alternative to that is you can do a nail knot from your fly line to your leader. But the loop-to-loop connection is just a nice connection. It sits well, and it's pretty strong. It's one of the stronger connections. So I just have this 4-piece section of 30 just to have a little bit better connection on my fly line, so it doesn't cut into it as much. So because I build my own leaders, I like to taper it down to my flies. So if you were to buy a prepackaged leader or pre-made leader from Rio or Scientific Angler, you'll see from the bottom as you go up to the top, it gets thicker, and then as it connects to your fly line, it's really nice and thick, so it has a better connection point. So I'm just doing that as I build my own leader, so I can have more. A couple reasons why I build my own leaders is, one, I have full control of the length of my leader, and then 2, I can build it to how I like to fish. So the loop-to-loop connection to my fly line and my leader, what I do to make that loop on that mono there is I use a perfection loop to create that loop, and then from there I'll create another loop down here where I actually connect my actual leader to my butt section with another loop-to-loop connection there. So I'm using 2 perfection knots to create 2 loops, and then I feed the loops through together to make that connection.
Love all that information, kind of that technical knowledge, which you need a lot of right here on Putah Creek. Happy Nguyen is the owner of Goodwater Fly Fishing, and he guides right here on Putah, as well as the American River, Sacramento River, and the Feather River. So he does drift boat as well as walk and wade. Ton of fun. He's a really nice guy, and he knows a lot of stuff about the area, local technical areas like this, as well as put you on some fish. So let us know, and we'll put you in contact with him. We'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.